Good morning, everybody. Myself, Dr. Divakar T. Chunarkar. I am a senior lecturer of Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology, Bhayandar East. Today I explain the subject basic science. This basic science is the combination of basic physics and basic chemistry. This basic science is same for all engineering branches for first year student. The code number of this basic science is 22102. This code number is same for these two subjects, basic physics and basic chemistry. Today I explain first chapter in physics, that is first unit. The name of that unit or name of that chapter is unit and measurement. In this chapter, we have to study the fundamental and derived quantities, system of units, dimension, significant figure, error, and all other matters. In this chapter, we have to study the very important parts or important parameter, importance quantities, those we have to use in our daily life. Student, already you have to know physics because you have to study this physics in last 5 years. In 5th standard, 6th standard, 7th standard, 8th standard and 9th standard. So already you have to know the defined physics. So physics is the branch of science dealing with study the matter, energy and their transformation in nature. And therefore, we can say that physics is a foundation of all branches in engineering, science and technology. Physics is the main part in all branches in engineering, science and technology, and therefore this physics is the foundation. Now in the unit and measurement, first we see the definition of unit. What is the definition of unit or defined units? Generally, in your first year, MSBT conduct online examination. Question arises very shortly. So, our first definition of unit. So what is unit? Define unit. Sometime we will take, or I will take simple example, 8 kg sugar, 8 kg. So here 8 is magnitude and kg is standard unit. When we go to shopkeeper, any shop you may say like that, and told to shopkeeper, please give me 8 kg sugar. 8 liter sugar, this is not possible for this sugar. 8 kilometer this unit is not possible for sugar. So I told him 8 kg sugar. So here is 8 is the unit, not 8 liter, not 8 kilometer, not 8 meter, 8 kg or 8 gram, you may say like that. So this kg and gram, this is the standard unit we have to use for the measurement of sugar weight or sugar mass. Mass and weight both are same, keep in your mind. So this 8 kg sugar, so in 8 kg, 8 is magnitude and kg is standard unit. Second example I will take 5 meter length. Length of the rectangle, you may say like that. But here is 5 meter. So here is 5 is magnitude and meter is standard unit. This is not 5 liter length. This is not 5 kg length. This is 5 meter length, or you may say like that 5 centimeter length. Because length is quantity and meter or centimeter is a unit of length, and therefore meter and centimeter is the standard unit for length. Keep in your mind. Simple example. Another example I will take 5 liter milk. 5 meter milk is not possible. 5 centimeter milk is not possible. 5 liter milk, 5 ml milk. So here is ml or liter. This is the standard unit for milk of mass or weight. So meter, centimeter, kg, gram, liter, milliliter, this is the standard unit for that quantity. Meter is the unit of length, kg is the unit of weight, and liter is the unit of volume here. And therefore we can say that the definition of unit, the standard used for the measurement of physical quantity, is called unit. The standard for the measurement of physical quantity is called unit. This is the very simple definition of unit. Then requirements of unit. What is the requirements? What is the standard requirements of unit? यूनिट के लिए कौन से रिक्वायरमेंट की जरूरी है? फैक्टर अफेक्टिंग यूनिट्स, रिक्वायर यूनिट्स. सो नंबर 1 इनवेरिएबल. नंबर 1 इनवेरिएबल. सेकंड रिप्रोड्यूसिबल. थर्ड डेफिनाइट एंड वेल डेफिनाइट. 4 universally accepted. 4 universally accepted. This is the requirements of units. Keeping your mind, here is question arises on your online examination. Blank is requirements of unit. Blank दिया रहेगा आपको. सो ब्लैंक रिक्वायरमेंट्स ऑफ यूनिट. और ऑप्शन ए इनवेरिएबल, ऑप्शन बी रिप्रोड्यूसिबल, ऑप्शन सी डेफिनाइट एंड वेल डेफिनाइट, and after D all of them. We have to given these 3 option, that is correct, and D is all of them. So our answer is all of them. This is our answer. You have to click on this particular answer, all of them. So in this physics, We will studying the properties of matter, laws, phenomena involved in it, different type of quantities which are used in the study of physics. In physics, many natural phenomena are irrelated which need measurements. And therefore, the name of chapter is unit and measurements. So, you have to understand the definition of unit. Again, I repeat, the standard used for measurement of physical quantity is called unit. The standard is used, those standard we have to use for the measurement of quantity is called standard. It's called unit, standard. Those standard we have to use for the measurement of quantity. So which type of quantity? That is physical quantity. It's called unit. Now measurement. Measurement is the physical quantity, keeping your mind. Measurement is the physical quantity in its own unit compared with its standard. Measurement is physical quantity because we have to study it in this chapter or in this physics, physical quantity. Different type of quantity, different type of matters, and this measurements is also physical quantity and its own unit compared with its standard. Then requirements of measurements, need of measurements in engineering and science. Number one, identify various laws. We have to given different type of laws. Those scientists, they given his laws, so that laws we have to identify. For example, Ohm's law. Already you have to know Ohm's law. So these laws we have to identify. This law we have to verify. Verifying this law. So second is verify various laws. Third, accurate prediction of physical quantities. Accurate prediction. Keeping your mind, accurate prediction. And fourth, quality assurance of product. Quality assurance of product. So this is the four main parameters to need the measurements in engineering and science. Always technology, keeping your mind. These measurements is physical quantity and this measurement standard or requirements or need of measurements in engineering and science or technology. Number one, identify the various laws. Verify various laws. Accurate prediction of physical quantities. And fourth one, quality assurance of product. So this physical quantity, those quantity which can be measured is called physical quantity. Those quantity which can be measured is called physical quantity. And this physical quantity are two types, keeping your mind. First definition we will say unit. Those standard which are used for the measurement of quantity is called unit. Here is, we will take simple example, 8 kg sugar or 5 liter milk. So here 8 is magnitude and kg is standard unit. In 5 liter milk, 5 is magnitude and liter is standard unit. Then 5 meter length. So here is 5 is magnitude and meter is standard length. So those standard we have to use for the measurement of quantity is called unit. And the requirements of unit, invariable, reproducible and definite and well definite, keeping your mind. Then measurement, physical quantity in its own unit compared with the standard is called measurement. And the requirements of measurement, identify various laws, verify various laws, accurate prediction of the physical quantities, and last, quality assurance of product. So this physical quantity which can be measured, those quantity which can be measured is called physical quantity. For example, length already we can measure. Area of the rectangle or area of the circle or area of the square we have to measure. So length is physical quantity. Area is physical quantity. Speed, when we go from one place to another place, so our speed we can measure. So speed is physical quantity. Velocity is physical quantity. So temperature, this temperature we can measure. How many temperature in our body? So this temperature is physical quantity. Time, what time is it now? So this time is also physical quantity. So different type of physical quantity, those we have to study in this chapter already. This physical quantity we have to know, we have to use in our daily life, but we don't know which type of physical quantity. So this temperature, area, length, then velocity, speed, time, this is the physical quantity, and this quantity we can measure easily, very easily. And therefore, this quantity is called physical quantity. Do you understand? Quantity which can be measured is called physical quantity. Simple definition. And this physical quantity are two types. Physical quantity are two types. Number one, fundamental physical quantity. Number one, fundamental physical quantity. Number two, derived physical quantity. Number one, fundamental physical quantity, and number two, derived physical quantity. Keeping in your mind, this two is physical quantity. You have to know the definition of physical quantity. Those quantity we can be measured. Quantity which can be measured is called physical quantity, and this physical quantity are two types. Number one, fundamental physical quantity. Number two, derived physical quantity. So now I explain fundamental physical quantity. First we will take simple example. 5 meter length. 5 meter length. So 5 is magnitude and meter is length. But this is not meter square, 5 meter square length. Because the meter is the length of, meter is the unit of length. Keep in your mind. Meter is the unit of length, or centimeter, only centimeter, not centimeter square, or not meter into centimeter, only centimeter or only meter is unit of length. Keep in your mind. And therefore, we can say that our definition of fundamental physical quantity, those quantity does not depends on any other quantity, is called fundamental quantity. Those quantity, for example, length is the physical quantity. So length, unit of length is meter or centimeter, not meter into centimeter, or not meter into meter, or not meter square, or not centimeter square. So only meter, and meter or centimeter is the unit of length. And therefore our definition, those quantities length does not depends on any other quantity, is called fundamental physical quantity, or simply fundamental quantity. Those quantity does not depends on any other quantity is called fundamental quantity. For example, length. Length is fundamental quantity and unit of length is meter or centimeter. Then mass. Unit of mass is kg, kilogram or gram, gm. Then time. Unit of time is second. Unit of temperature. This is degree Celsius, already you have to know. This is the general unit which are used in our daily life, degree Celsius. Electric current, that is ampere. Ampere is the unit of electric current. Then luminous intensity. The unit of luminous intensity is candela. And the amount of substance. The unit of amount of substance is mole, M-O-L-E. So the unit of length, centimeter and meter, this unit does not depends on any other unit, and therefore this quantity also does not depends on any other quantity. So our definition, those quantity does not depends on any other quantity is called fundamental quantity. For example, length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity and amount of substance. So here is length. Unit of length is meter and centimeter. Unit of mass is kg or gram. Unit of time is second. Unit of temperature is degree Celsius, degree Fahrenheit and degree Kelvin. Electric current, unit of electric current is ampere. Luminous intensity, unit of luminous intensity is candela. And amount of substance, the unit of amount of substance is mole. Keeping your mind, and this is the simple definition. Those quantity does not depends upon any other quantity is called fundamental physical quantity or fundamental quantity. Here is simple type of question may be asked in your examination. In this way, is fill in the blanks. Here blank रहेगा. Fill in the blanks. Blanks is a unit of length. Is a unit of length. So option A kg, B gram, C centimeter, D all of them. So our answer is centimeter, because centimeter is the unit of length. Keeping your mind. Another way, blank रहेगा, is a unit of mass. So unit of mass, option A kg, option B gram, option C both A and B, option D none of them. So unit of mass is gram or kg. So our option is C, both A and B. Another type of question on this particular topic, blank is a fundamental quantity. Is a fundamental quantity. We have to give one option A length, option B mass, option C time and option D all of them. So our answer is all of them. Keeping your mind, because length, mass, time, all these are fundamental physical quantity or fundamental quantity. Here is now fundamental unit. Fundamental unit is defined as, or it is defined as, the unit of fundamental quantity is called fundamental unit. Unit of fundamental quantity is called fundamental unit, because Length is fundamental quantity. Simple example I will take. Length is fundamental quantity and unit of length is meter and centimeter. So centimeter and meter is fundamental unit. So unit of fundamental quantity is called fundamental unit. So length is fundamental quantity. So unit of length meter and centimeter. So centimeter and meter is fundamental unit. Mass. Mass is also fundamental quantity and unit of mass kg and gram. So this kg and gram is fundamental unit. Time. Unit of time is second. So second is fundamental unit. So what is the definition of fundamental physical quantity? Those quantity that does not depend upon any other quantity is called fundamental quantity. And example, length, mass, time, electric current, amount of substance, luminous intensity and temperature. So this is the 7 fundamental quantity. So in the fundamental quantity, 7 fundamental quantity or 7 unit, fundamental unit and 2 supplementary unit. Keeping your mind, here is question arises on your online examination. Blank fundamental unit and blank supplementary unit. So remind your mind or remember your mind. 7 is fundamental unit. 7 is fundamental quantity, therefore 7 is fundamental unit and 2 are supplementary unit. Only 2 is supplementary unit. So here is length. Length is the fundamental quantity and meter is fundamental unit, symbol m. Again, mass is fundamental quantity, kilogram fundamental unit and kg. Here is g, this is our mistake, k. Only here k, here is kg, keeping your mind. Then time, unit of time is second, symbol s. Then current, electric current. or unit of electric current ampere, symbol A. Luminous intensity, unit of luminous intensity candela, symbol CD. Temperature, unit of temperature Kelvin, unit K, symbol K. Quantity, amount of substance, unit mole, and symbol MOL, keeping your mind. So this is all physical quantities or fundamental quantities, because this quantity does not depend on any other quantity for its unit. For its unit. So length, unit meter, and this quantity does not depend on any other quantity. Then mass, unit kg, time second, current ampere, luminous intensity CD, temperature Kelvin, amount of substance mole. So in this chapter we have to study unit, measurement, physical quantity. Physical quantity are two types, that is fundamental physical quantity and derived physical quantity. In this chapter occurs your examination for 5 marks. Very short chapter and very interesting chapter, and generally this type of quantity, physical quantity, physical unit, those are used in our daily life when we have to start our work from early in the morning. So student, My friends, again I revise this chapter, unit and measurements. So in this chapter, we have to study the different type of matters, quantities, phenomena, laws, energies, and so on. Already you have to know the physics, because this physics is the foundation of all engineering branches, keeping your mind. This physics is very important in our daily life, and therefore our chapter is unit and measurement. So I revise the definition of unit. Those standards which are used for the measurement of physical quantity is called unit. And the requirements of unit: invariable, reproducible, definite and well definite, and so on. Then physical quantity, those quantity we can be measured or which can be measured, those quantity which can be measured is called physical quantity. And in this chapter, physical quantity are two types. Physical quantity are two types. Number one, fundamental physical quantity and derived physical quantity. So fundamental physical quantity means those quantity does not depends on any other quantity is called fundamental physical quantity. This fundamental physical quantity, here is 7 fundamental physical quantity. For example, mass is fundamental physical quantity and kg or gram is the fundamental units. So unit of fundamental quantity is called fundamental unit. Unit of fundamental quantity is called fundamental unit. So mass is fundamental quantity and kg and gram is fundamental unit. Time, fundamental quantity and its unit second. So second is fundamental unit. Then temperature, fundamental quantity and its unit Kelvin. Amount of substance, this is the fundamental quantity and unit mole. Luminous intensity, this is the fundamental quantity and unit candela. So this is 7 fundamental quantity and 7 fundamental units. Current, electric current is the fundamental quantity and unit ampere. So in this way, this is fundamental quantity and fundamental units. So here is 7 fundamental unit or fundamental quantity and 2 supplementary unit and supplementary quantity. 2 supplementary unit and 2 supplementary quantity. For example, plane angle is the supplementary quantity and unit of plane angle is radian and symbol rad. Then second supplementary quantity solid angle and unit steradian and symbol SR. Number 1, plane angle, this is the supplementary quantity, unit radian and symbol RAD. Then second physical quantity solid angle, unit steradian, and symbol SR. So this is two supplementary quantity and 7 supplementary unit. So keeping your mind all these very short definition and very interesting already those you have to know. So student, thank you.